Hi everybody, I'm Christy Forsyth with Clarity by Christy, and I'm here for you today with your live energy and tarot reading. We are going to be diving into this week's energy. What do you need to know and how can you best navigate this week? So first of all, I want to say thank you guys for your patience. I didn't do an energy reading last week. And that was because I was taking my little one Sawyer for a follow-up appointment with the hospital that he was in a little over 6 months ago. A lot of you guys remember it because it was a really significant time in my life. We were in the hospital for almost a month with him and he was very sick, and I'm really excited to share, in case you didn't see the updates, that he's doing so well and he's feeling really well. We are trying him off his medication. His kidney function has gone back to normal, and I just again wanted to take the opportunity to thank all of you for all of your prayers, all of your help with that whole period in our life, and for your ongoing prayers, because without you guys, I don't know where things would have been. And I know that we absolutely felt all those prayers, and people check in still with me all the time about Sawyer, and I so appreciate that. So that's why I wasn't here last week. I appreciate your patience with me. It's been really busy here, so thank you also for being patient with me if I'm not getting back to your messages right away. The best way to get in touch with me and get a response back more quickly is going to be on my Clarity number. You can text that number. That's really the best way to get in touch with me, and I will post that, but I think that I have it posted on my page as well, and on the website it is 607-438-2939. That's really the best place. Just send me a text. I'm trying to streamline that a little bit because I get so many messages on Facebook that I don't get to them all, or I miss messages sometimes, and so that's really the best way to get in touch with me. Or you can go right to the Clarity page here on Facebook. There's a link to setting up an appointment in my schedule. So anybody that's wanting to get scheduled, make sure you do that too, because I am really booked out at this point. So I appreciate your patience as I'm picking up a lot there with that. And I also am putting so much energy into building this 30 days of videos on YouTube. I've already gotten started with that. So if you guys aren't subscribed to my YouTube channel, make sure that you do that. My goal today is to get to 200 subscribers, and I'm pretty close. So if you haven't subscribed and you want to support me, I would really appreciate it if you'd swing by my YouTube channel. If you just look for Christy Waters Forsyth, just like my name is on here, you will find me on YouTube. I'll try to remember to put the link below as well, but that would be really helpful to me. I'm releasing videos every day with really helpful information about all kinds of stuff, the kind of stuff that everybody asks me about all the time, the questions that people have for me. So what I did is I decided that I wanted to just create this channel where I could share the things that you guys want to know about, and I could just teach, because I love teaching. I love sharing information with all of you. So if there's something also that you're wanting for me to include in a video, let me know as well. But thank you guys so much for all of your support there with that, and for watching the videos and for subscribing. You guys have been so amazing and awesome with that. I really appreciate it. I'm working on all kinds of good stuff. I'm working on a course that I'm going to be announcing soon that is all about helping you to create your own soul-aligned business. So if that's something that you're interested in, keep an eye out with all of my stuff, because I am working toward that, and that's going to be really an exciting thing for me to share with you guys as well. So right now, we're going to get into this energy that we have going on today, and I really feel like there's a lot of frustration. One of the reasons that I'm so busy right now is that everybody's kind of freaking out, okay? So if you're freaking out, understand that part of that is the universal energy. I feel like we've just been thrown some curveballs in a lot of ways. We thought that we were moving in one direction, and then suddenly things move in a different direction, and there's been confusion, and we just are suddenly maybe not feeling like we have perfect clarity. And you may not have perfect clarity, but I want you to understand that you are 100% being shown. And so we just have to trust that we are being shown, that we are being guided on our best life path. And the more we can trust that and the less we can stress about it, the better. Because it really is a magical thing. And I promise you that we think so often that we know it's best for us, but if we can just get out of the damn way and let God take over and show us the way, this is really where the magic happens, okay? So I want you to watch for magic. I want you to watch for signs and synchronicities. I want you to watch for signs that you are being guided, signs that you're being shown, even if you're being shown what you don't like or what's not right for you. Because when you know what's not right for you, you know what? You know what is right for you, or you have a better sense of what is right for you, or a better sense of what direction you need to move into. So pay attention to all of it, because you are absolutely being shown. And I think what we need to do right now, when I meditated on this, what messages do I need to deliver here in this video today? The biggest thing that I was being told was, don't focus on the big picture, focus on the next step. Let yourself just focus on that next step. What do I feel called to do right now? What do I feel called to focus on right now? What is it that I need to be doing? So for me, that's been, let me just focus on making sure that I'm running my business the best that I can, and that I also am creating all of these videos for you guys. So that's been kind of my next step. But what's your next step? What do you feel compelled to do? That might be in regard to your work, yourself, your health, your relationships, whatever that is. But what are those next steps for you? And so don't worry too much about the big picture, because I don't think we're going to have clarity on that. We just need to focus on the next step for right now, okay? Because there is going to be just that confusion a bit right now, and some curveballs a bit right now, and we have to just trust the process and trust that this is all part of how we're being shown here with this. And I also feel as though, I think I called this video Seeds Well Planted, right? We have to also understand that we've been doing a lot of work throughout this year, and we have been planting a lot of seeds. We have been doing a lot of work. We have been laying the groundwork for some really, really big stuff. So right now, we need to understand that any worry that we have is unnecessary, and that those seeds have been well planted. So trusting in that is going to be really, really important for us as we're moving forward. So let's dive into the cards. Let me know how you guys are doing. Make sure you say hi if you're watching. I love to hear from you guys, whether it's live or hit me with a hashtag replay if you're watching on the replay. I love to hear from you guys and see how you're doing through this energy. Are you feeling this confusion? Are you noticing these curveballs? Are you confused about where you're going? Do you have perfect clarity? Because sometimes people are finding themselves on the other side of this energy as well. So some people have said to me that they watched my video yesterday about connecting to the angels and asking Archangel Michael for help, and they have experienced a sense of peace today. So if you didn't check out that video, make sure you check out that video, because it's an energy that we need right now, I feel like. And so I feel like it would be really, really helpful. So let's dive into the cards. Make sure you guys say hi. The first card that I pulled for us today is the Eight of Air, okay? So the Eight of Air is all about an illusion of being trapped. So I want you to hear that word illusion, because it really is suggesting that you're not as stuck as you think that you are. You're not as trapped as you think that you are. And if you can stop focusing on the energy of being stuck, of being trapped, and just let yourself be guided, let yourself be shown, the opportunities for forward movement are being shown to you and are being handed to you. And you might not understand that these opportunities are being handed to you right now. You might not understand that what's happening for you right now is a step in that direction of releasing you from whatever it is that you're wanting to move forward from. You might not get that right now, but you're going to be able to look back at this time in your life eventually and see how all the things that are showing up for you right now are all about releasing you, okay? So we just need to trust, and we need to have confidence in the fact that we can do this, that we can pull ourselves out of this, that our situation can finally change. This can be a little bit of the energy of, this is what I've always gotten in my life, so this is what I'm going to expect. No. Absolutely not. We can change our lives. We can change our energy. We can change our experience. And so we've done so much work on releasing old patterns. So don't let yourself get caught up in that. Don't let yourself get stuck in these old patterns and these old ways of thinking. Trust that things can get better and that things can move forward. And this is also about being afraid to take action, okay? So if you have felt like you needed to do something, but you've been afraid, this is really that encouragement to take action anyway, because your fear is holding you back. It's preventing you from doing the things that you're supposed to be doing right now and moving forward with things. We need to take action. We need to move forward with things so that we can continue to build upon this energy that we have going on right now, and we can continue to progress. And we've got to let God do a lot of it, but we also have to take action as well, or we're going to just find ourselves staying stuck in the same old energy. So whatever actions you can that will help you can take that will help you to move forward are going to be really, really important here. Hi, Yolanda. Thanks for watching. Let's see who else we've got here. And Jen, thanks for watching. She said this is right on. Yep. And Penny. Hi, Penny. Nice to see you here today. Hi, Erin. So the next card that we have is fear surrounding money, okay? And the inability to, this is the Five of Earth, the inability or the unwillingness, I feel like it's more of a stubbornness to ask for help. And this doesn't have to necessarily be in connection with money, but just help from others on whatever it is that we need. You are encouraged to ask for help with the things that you need help with. And this doesn't mean that we rely on other people to do everything for us. That's not what this is about. But this is for those of you that have a hard time asking for help when you really need help. When you really need help, make sure that you reach out to those people that you trust, those people that you know that you can rely on, and ask for help, because I really feel like this is going to help support us in this energy and to help us to move forward in this energy. This is also about releasing those fears around money, releasing any fears around financial resources, because God's got it under control. Okay, so hand it up, hand it over, trust that it's going to be taken care of, because any fears that we have going on are simply feeding that energy of lack, and we don't want to feed that. We really want to feed this energy of abundance and trusting that God is giving us everything that we need and will continue to give us everything that we need. And sometimes when we can just trust, it opens up that energy and it allows it to flow in our direction. The next card that we have here is the Dreamer. Okay, I pull this card all the time lately. The Dreamer is about a new journey. We are very much on this new journey, this new pathway, this more soul-guided, soul-directed journey. And we are listening to our souls. We are letting it guide our decisions that we're making. And this is so, so important. And so if you are on the brink of making a leap of faith, or making a choice that feels guided by your soul, you are encouraged this week to do that, to take steps in that direction. Take that leap of faith. Also watch for unexpected opportunities to show up for you that help to support your soul's mission, the things that you are meant to be doing, your best life path. So watch for opportunities to show up for you, and the opportunities that are showing up for you are really going to be helpful in you living your best life. Let's take a peek at the next card that we have. And Erin says, hello, Dreamer. Yeah, like, let's let that energy in. The Dreamer energy is beautiful. It's like such an innocence, just an innocent trusting in the universe, trusting in God, that like we can do this and we can have everything that we want. So it's a beautiful, beautiful energy. Oh, I see all kinds of hearts coming through. Thank you guys. I love that. I love to see those float through the camera. The next card that we have is, I love this card, the Six of Fire, okay? This is about returning from battle victorious, okay? So we have been through a lot the past few years, and this is about us feeling like we have been victorious, that we are on the other side of something, that we have moved past some things, and that we have come back. Maybe we're a little beat up, maybe we've been through a lot, but we have come back on the other side of this victorious, and we are either celebrating ourselves or being celebrated by others, and recognized for the work that we've done and for the journey that we have been on. So if you feel as though this resonates with you, make sure that you take some time to pat yourself on the back, to celebrate yourself, because you've been doing some really, really amazing work. This card also says good news is on its way. So if you're somebody who's waiting on good news, a positive outcome, this can really signify that that is going to show up for you this week. So that's exciting stuff. Then we have the Nine of Earth, okay? So while we are focusing on not worrying about money, we also want to make sure that we are focusing on enjoying the little things in life, right? I'm a Taurus, so I can be a little bit extra. I like things a little bit extra, okay? But sometimes we have to kind of find a way to love the little things and appreciate the little things. You know, I get really excited about really silly little things. I get really excited about looking at flowers or an animal that crosses my path. I was on a trip over the weekend, and there was a bear walking down the highway, and I told everyone about it because I get so excited about things like that. So get excited about the little things. Get excited about the just little tiny luxuries that life has to offer, the little things to be grateful for, because the more you are in your gratitude, the more you're going to manifest bigger, better things in your life. So it's really win-win because we feel more positive, we feel more upbeat, we are appreciating what we have, and we're manifesting even better things as well. So it's really a win-win thing. This is also my card for successful self-employment. So if you are somebody who is self-employed, who is an entrepreneur, who is maybe preparing to be an entrepreneur, this is a great energy, a great time. I think that I pulled this card last time as well. This is a great time for you to enter into that, to take that leap of faith. So maybe that's the leap of faith that some of you are planning on taking. I would love to hear about that. Yolanda says, yes, she's a Taurus, and you always come back victorious. Absolutely. We are stubborn, but we are, the other side of that is tenacious. We are tenacious, and we do come back victorious. So yes, I so appreciate that, Yolanda. And the last card that we have here is the Magician card, okay? The Magician card, I love the Magician in tarot because in tarot, the Magician has all four of the suits in the card. It has the pentacles, it has the wands, it has the cups, it has the swords, okay? Which means that you have everything within you to do the things that you intend to do. You are ready. You know, life is magical. Embrace the magic within yourself. You're ready to do all the things. You're ready to do the things that you have been intending to do, that you have been preparing to do. So this is an amazing time for you to take that leap, for you to move forward, for you to step into something amazing. And by the way, get it out of the way because we are getting ready at the end of October to step into another Mercury retrograde, and that will mean that it will be time to pause and not take action. So take whatever actions you can right now. This is really saying that you are ready. This is also the energy of Archangel Raziel, which is the archangel that I like to connect with for manifestation. So if you are working on manifesting things, if you're focusing on consciously manifesting things in your life, this is an amazing time for you to put a little extra energy into that and watch for the magic to come in. So as much as it has been a confusing energy, as much as it has been an all over energy, I really feel like amazing things are coming through with this. In the mix of this, there's a whole lot of magic. So if you guys want to learn more about me or about clarity, you can check me out at discoveryawakening.com. I always appreciate when you guys share my videos, like my videos, comment on my videos. It just helps with the reach. It helps me to connect with the people that I'm meant to connect with, and I so appreciate it. So keep it up. I appreciate all the support. You guys have been absolutely amazing. So thanks so much, and I will see you soon with another video. Take care, guys.